Alright guys, here is something you can see is starting to turn, unfortunately, and I'm about to get on a Jeep, what they call a sumo here, to go to the next town, and I'm afraid that I might not get a chance to review this before it goes bad, so I have a couple minutes. This is a wild coffee. It might be a cultivated variety, but it doesn't look like any that I've seen. There is Robusto coffee, there is Liberica coffee, there's like a few different kinds out there. We mostly get, it's not coming to mind. I'll put it on the screen. This is the kind of coffee that we usually drink here or in the US. So, yeah, there are several different species out there. But not too much I can do with it. The seeds are already kind of like moldy, and I don't really have the means or the capability to like roast it while I'm here. Unfortunately, that'd be a cool thing to do though. But I can like eat the bean. If you take one of these beans and you just kind of squeeze it. I just shot one out. Well, luckily there's two beans in here. You can see right there, it'll focus on it. There is the coffee bean. You don't want to eat the skin of the coffee bean, but the bean itself and the pulp around the seed is totally okay. So let's like give it a try. It's like a little bit of a green tinge to it. It's good. Yeah, it actually tastes better than the one that I had in Colombia. It's got like a little something extra to it. A little hard to detect what that is. Maybe a little bit like bell pepper. I want to say it's like mango-ish, like a nutty mango. But the flavor on it is very mild, so I'm kind of like, I'm reaching, trying to find what that taste is. There is a distinct taste to it, but because it's like such a mild flavor, it's kind of hard to pick up. Yeah, it's good. I'm going to bite the seed because you can actually eat the beans while they're fresh. It's alright. You could eat these things, it'd be fine. It's a twig kind of flavor, just kind of like woody. It's got like a little bit of bitterness to it, a little bit of herbal taste to it. I'd imagine if you made coffee out of this, that coffee would be very herbal flavored and have like a herbal taste to it. Unfortunately, I think that's all that I'm pretty much going to be able to say about it. But it's interesting. It's interesting to show that there are a lot of coffee species out there. We only really know like one. There's a few others that you can like hunt down that other cultures drink, but there's really like a ton more. So, you know, coffee is such an important thing to us. Like, we love coffee so much, but we could be having different types of coffee, like wild coffees. And that is like amazing to me. I think like if someone were to be, you know, were to like go out and like find some of these like rare coffee species and like grow them, then that would like even greater expand the number of different coffee varieties out there, like drinks of coffee that we have. And that's kind of nuts to me. I think there's a lot of room to grow with you know, the culinary world using fruit from other areas that, you know, are not so commonly known. And the same with the coffee world. I think like coffee stuff could really get down on some of these rare coffees out there. All right, another fascinating little find walking down this in this village here. Here's the wild coffee that I tried not too long ago. It looks very similar to the one that I found in Assam, in Guwahati, which I guess makes sense, you know, if there's like a variety that grows around here. I'm not like too terribly far, maybe like a 5-hour drive from there, so makes sense. There's some like redder colored ones. But yeah, how about that? Was not expecting to find this out here. That's pretty cool.
Hey, before you click out, I want to give a very special shout out to the mega contributors that I have over on Patreon. Smarter Every Day, AltPod, and to foodtolive.com. Patreon is how this channel happens. It's why I have the funding to continue to do what I'm doing here. So if you want to check it out and learn more about how you can help support my show, please check out that link. I also sell t-shirts. Here's the Mandrake Root shirt, which is brand new. I'm a small channel trying to grow, and you guys have been helping me out so much, so really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.